It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Milwaukee Bucks in Milwaukee. Well, for the Bucks, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And after coming up short in Game 1, home court advantage right out the window. Oh, is the window here? It's out this window. We look at this game tonight. Is this game do or die for them, big fella?
Losing the first two at home would be an embarrassment. Dropping this game could effectively end their season, have us pulling out those big fishing poles, going fishing.
Yes, indeed. Very few teams, Ernie, have come back from losing their first two games at home. There has been some teams that have done it.
Those are very special units.
I was on those teams.
I know you
30 years ago.
I'm just saying it's
Stop bragging
teams.
on yourself.
All right, it's hard to do it, Ernie. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we were looking for. Let's get to courtside because that's where they're going to play the game.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Toronto Raptors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. Here we go. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. VanVleet and Green are the guard set. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Siakam in at the 4.
And I think all the credit goes to the defense there, Kevin. Exceptional job getting the shooter to rush that layup.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. Middleton with it. Floats one. Siakam pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Bledsoe left side. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
And what stood out to me, Greg, was the aggressiveness. I mean, it seemed like they just were eager to get it done, wanted it a tad more than the other team. That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Middleton against Leonard. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. A 3 from Leonard, and he's good on the 3 ball. Leonard's got 5 now.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Green
kicks to VanVleet. Leonard against Bledsoe. Leonard, the pass to VanVleet. The three-pointer, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Antetokounmpo, no good.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brogdon and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Gasol. Raptors moving the ball around. Green, no luck. The Bucks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Bledsoe outside. Rebound by the Raptors. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
And he was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were very composed all through their Game 1 upset. And he's hoping for more of the same tonight. He told me, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to get ahead of myself. If we go home with a 2-0 lead, we're going to be real tough to beat. I'd say so, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
It's good.
This is what Bledsoe loves doing. I mean, penetrating, probing, finding his way, looking to get close to the bucket. That's when he's at his best.
Here's VanVleet, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Leonard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Raptors leading by 5. Here's VanVleet. Outside Gasol. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
And here's Bledsoe. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Here's VanVleet. Middleton against Leonard. Lock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. Now, here's Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Gasol with the steal. Green taking his time here. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Bucks trail by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
Here's VanVleet, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Count it.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Now Bledsoe. Middleton looking it over. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job at being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Pau Gasol's checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe.
Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Hill kicks to Gasol. Outside Hill. Shoots over Powell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Raptors on defense. They lead by 7. Middleton outside. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Hill inside, defended by Lynn. Hill kicks to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And no good. And Toronto will come the other way. The pass to Powell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Hill. Passes it to Connaughton. Middleton on the wing and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Simply missed a connection there. I mean, I like the unselfishness. Admirable, but just not the result.
Raptors leading by 7. Lynn with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to Ibaka. Outside, Lynn. Left side, Ibaka. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Ibaka's got his first points of the game. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. The Bucks working the ball around. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul. Here's Connaughton, defended by Lin. They need this one.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, Greg. I mean, and as a result, falling behind here.
Leonard, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot, and that one drops for him. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hill with it. And it's Lin picking him up. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
Now here's Lin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Middleton. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Hill. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the former late first-round pick, Hill, has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Hill.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Powell. Right side, Lynn. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Boy, I really like how Lynn positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
Hill against Lynn. Hill deciding where to go with it. With the floater, and it's good on the way up. Hill's got 6 points.
I think Hill is very difficult to stay with in pick-and-roll situations. Kind of a guessing game, whether he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
Now here's Lynn. Kicks it to Leonard. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Ring shot on the way, and it's Hill. That time the assist from Mirotic. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now the pass to Anunoby. Powell with it. Ilyasova on him. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Powell. Passes to Mirotic. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The NBA game drawing fans from every culture. And Pau Gasol definitely feeling the love from the Spanish and Latino community.
I always notice the fans that support us and make us feel, pretty much since I got to the NBA, all the Latino fans showed a lot of love and support towards me, so I appreciate it.
The game going global, and no better ambassador than Pau Gasol.
And as the players grow more international, fans from every country and continent, for that matter, finding more and more reason to root for the NBA.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing in your opinion?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Grinding away down low, man, just filing them down. Love the bully ball method. Paying off well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Jeremy Lin. He's out there with Norman Powell. Anunoby out there with Ibaka. And it's Siakam in at the 4. And he gets the bucket. Lin's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Raptors. Bucks trail by 7. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Connaughton kicks to Gasol. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Anunoby, defended by Ilyasova. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
George Hill at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Gasol. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Mirotic. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Raptors also changing it up. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Green comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jeremy Lin. That one is no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's VanVleet. He's guarded by Hill. Back to Anunoby. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hill finds Lopez. Connects from three-point range. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's VanVleet. He's guarded by Hill. Siakam passes to Green. Gasol up top, defended by Ilyasova. And Gasol gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Goes up the baseline, and no problem from Brogdon as he finishes at the rim.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
Here's VanVleet. That one misses. Good D by Lopez. It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Green. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Here's VanVleet outside Gasol. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for George Hill.
Eric Bledsoe.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there. Bucks trail by 5. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Makes it off the glass. Anunoby's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 5, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Raptors leading by 6. VanVleet kicks to Gasol. Over Lopez. Gasol, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Brogdon, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
Here's VanVleet, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes the 13-footer. It's Gasol missing.
He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just got to be a little smarter about his shots.
Now here's Green. Outside Gasol. And the 3-ball is good. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, you've really got to appreciate the versatility of Gasol. I mean, he's a big man with range. I love seeing him square up from deep.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Raptors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
And the technical free throw is good. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And Toronto also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for Anunoby. With the fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Brogdon. Middleton right side. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Leonard. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Toronto leading by 8. Here's VanVleet. And the shot is long.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Middleton can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to VanVleet. The feed now to Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Marc and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
Free throw good, Gasol. And Toronto making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there, just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton, feeds to Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy, long, angular, and muscular, and much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times.
Bledsoe right side. He kicks to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over-aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Norman Powell's checked in for the Raptors. Jeremy Lin comes in for Fred VanVleet. Bledsoe right side. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Lin against Bledsoe. And here is Lin. Shoots over Mirotic. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Lin against Bledsoe. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time. Lin's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and you know, Lin is a smooth operator in the pick and roll, guys. Passing, shooting. He usually makes the right call.
Mirotic against Leonard. And finished off by Mirotic.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And here's Middleton. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mirotic. Over to the wing. Here's Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Raptors leading by 8. Leonard finds Lin. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, I liked the first quarter he had. I mean, and I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Middleton against Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Raptors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Gasol comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Brogdon. So he gets them both. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. And there's the pass to Mirotic. Middleton dishes to Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
Leonard looking over the floor. 13 feet away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Now, here is Mirotic. Back to Gasol. Lots of room. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Leonard against Middleton. Puts it up from 15. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bledsoe passes to Connaughton. And the three off target. Raptors leading by 9. Lynn kicks to Ibaka. Outside, Lynn from beyond the arc. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Passes it to Bledsoe. And that concludes the first half. Raptors lead by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. For the Raptors, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, who would have thought they'd be leading at halftime? I didn't. They were big underdogs coming in. They played up to the level of their competition. If you thought they'd be intimidated by this matchup, think again. They definitely can't relax, though. We're going to have a fight on our hands all the way.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to the Great Lakes. We're back on the shores of Lake Michigan here in Milwaukee, in the buildings in the background at Sunset in Wisconsin. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Raptors leading by 9. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Brogdon out there with Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's VanVleet and the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Raptors.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Outside for Bledsoe. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Now that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
That one doesn't drop, so the Raptors will take it the other way. To the inside, Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. VanVleet passes to Gasol. Fades away. Bank shot, no good.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Here's Middleton. Good on the bucket. Middleton's got 10 points.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Here's VanVleet, outside Gasol. Basket, good. Gasol's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can.
Now, here's Lopez. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's VanVleet. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Stolen by Middleton. The shot by Brogdon wide open. It's good on the putback. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
VanVleet on target from 13 feet, and the Raptors lead by 10.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
VanVleet with the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, how about the vision of the hometown hero, George Hill, spotting a teammate and whipping it over quickly.
Raptors leading by 8. Here's VanVleet. Gasol wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Middleton outside. Pass to Hill. Rejected by Gasol. And he's able to get it back.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Pulls it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 13 points for Marc Gasol. Bucks trail by 10. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 18.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days, and as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Here's VanVleet. Outside Gasol. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gasol's got 16.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Over Gasol. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Back to VanVleet. Takes the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Inside, here's Anunoby. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 7.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Brogdon. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pau Gasol's checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Brogdon. Here's Mirotic. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
He dishes it to Lin. Trying his luck deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hill against Lin. Teardrop shot. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will come the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And that one is good. Howell's got his first bucket in this one. Bucks trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right side, Gasol. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam, defended by Ilyasova.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brogdon, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks trail by 17. Bledsoe kicks to Gasol. Now here's Ilyasova. He's guarded closely. With the teardrop, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Bledsoe after Jeremy Lin's miss. No good from Bledsoe. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Lynn against Bledsoe. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And that's 11 points for Lynn.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, Ilyasova, really an aggressive mindset scorer. I mean, when he's in rhythm and he's getting the ball in a good spot, he's a highly effective point producer.
Now here's Lynn. He's got 11. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lynn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Now here's Lynn. Following the miss by Nikola Mirotic. Bledsoe against Lynn. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Powell for 3. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Mirotic. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him. Oh, I'm surprised he couldn't put that away. I mean, the defense clearly botched an assignment, leaving him open.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Now here's Lynn. 14 points for him. And again, Toronto no up. Now here's Brogdon. He kicks it to Gasol. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 16. Now Powell uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the lip.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside. I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Now here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Using that quickness to his advantage. Bledsoe annihilating the defense off the drive there.
Lynn against Bledsoe. Lynn looking it over. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Lynn's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Gotta love the determined style of Lynn's game. I mean, he plays hungry all the time, doesn't allow the defense to dictate his shot selection, even at the rim.
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks trail by 20 on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Norman Powell, also Jeremy Lin out there. Ibaka is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. On the inbound, shot's good by Bledsoe.
And, so often we see Bledsoe trying to get all the way to the rim, at least as close as possible. That's the mentality I think you've got to have.
Bledsoe against Len. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. And that one falls for Lin.
And Jeremy Lin, I think has a great reputation. He's a confident guy who provides energy at both guard spots.
Both free throws good from Lin.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Yeah, it's called 3D. Dejected, deflated, on defense. That's what's going on right now, guys.
Here's Bledsoe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bledsoe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job by Bledsoe keeping the mid-range game alive because that requires shot discretion, and he showed it to you there.
Good D by Gasol.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
The dish to Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Toronto called for the foul.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. You can't afford to get overly physical with it.
At the line for your Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does a lot of things well.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gasol. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ilyasova. And Middleton subbed in for Mirotic. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto leading by 15. Outside, Lin. Down low, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the awareness from Lin, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
VanVleet passes to Gasol. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Gasol, no good. Milwaukee has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Bledsoe kicks to Brogdon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Decent at spotting his teammates. Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Passes to Leonard. Ibaka outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game is pretty solid.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And he can't hit the second. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half. It's tipped. Bledsoe with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
One shot.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
Free throw drops for Leonard. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here's VanVleet, guarded by Bledsoe. Ibaka against Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
The first one falls.
And back in 08, Ibaka became the first player ever from the Republic of Congo to be drafted in the NBA.
Ibaka hits both of them. Bucks trail by 13. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's VanVleet, guarded by Bledsoe. Outside Leonard. Clock at 4. Over Middleton. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 11-point game.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Raptors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's VanVleet, guarded by Bledsoe. Out to Ibaka. Shoots from the corner. They get it again. Green. Good D by Lopez.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Pass to Green. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lopez. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 18 points for Marc Gasol.
And, you know, Gasol is really superb at scoring over the defense inside. Now, it's not just his height and length, but I think it's his girth, too. He knows how to use every part of his body in close.
At the line for your Bucks, Lopez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And Brook Lopez a little bigger and more of an offensive player than his brother Robin. But they've both turned into quality big men in this league.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
VanVleet kicks to Leonard. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 8. It's stolen by Green. Out left to the wing. Here's VanVleet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, and it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's VanVleet. Toronto calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball, a little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Antetokounmpo against Ibaka. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Siakam is checked in for Marc Gasol. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Raptors leading by 8. VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Here's Ibaka. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Brogdon. Off target from outside. In Toronto, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Green against Brogdon. VanVleet looking around. Shot clock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bledsoe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brogdon against Green. High post Lopez. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that's now 7 points for Brook Lopez. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's VanVleet, guarded by Bledsoe. VanVleet passes to Leonard. For 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brogdon kicks to Bledsoe. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Brogdon. Bledsoe outside. That one off the back iron and out. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Leonard. The baseline J. And he knocks down the jumper. Leonard's got 28 points for the game. And here is Brogdon. Kicks to Middleton. Lopez against Ibaka. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
At the line for your Bucks, Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Brook Lopez hits them both. Here's Leonard. Toronto calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. To Siakam. Here's VanVleet. 5 to shoot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. VanVleet's got 4 points now in the quarter. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside, Green. Raptors moving the ball around. Left side, Leonard. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. Got a piece of it. Middleton against Leonard. And here's Green outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Raptors leading by 8. Green passes to VanVleet. Leonard on the wing. Back to VanVleet. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Lopez, no luck. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's VanVleet, guarded by Bledsoe, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Middleton. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 30 points.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner, but unfortunately the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 10. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. A floater. The kick out to Ilyasova. Pass to Connaughton. For 3, Hill drills it from outside.
And Hill really dials it in from distance. A terrific long ball shooter.
Lynn against Hill. Outside, Lynn. And so it's Toronto winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Mark, it seemed like you guys came out early. You wanted to jump on them, and that would control the game. Was that what was going on?
Yes, and we started out that way, and that was limped away a little bit. But, we're learning, we're getting better, and just a process.
You guys really coming together. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.